This week's grocery haul consists of two stores, Sam's and Aldi. What is up, you guys? Happy Tuesday. My name is Kira if you are new, and every single Tuesday here on the channel I share what groceries I bring into the home for my family of 6. So I think cumulatively between both stores I spent about $600, but to be honest, you guys, with the elevation of grocery prices and what I normally spend, I think that was quite conservative. I spent $126 at Aldi, which I don't get to go to an Aldi often, so I usually like to pick up our staples and whatever their specialty goodies are. And then I also went to Sam's Club. My total at Sam's was $463, but I got to redeem $61 in rewards, you guys. It's amazing how much I got just from purchasing that TV the last time that we went there. So I applied it to this haul and only had to spend $402 out of pocket, but still cumulatively between it all it's about $600. So I'm not going to chat too much. I'm going to take you down to the counter and I'll share with you Aldi and Sam's Club, and then we'll get into this week's meal plan. Let me just pull last week's giveaway winner. So each week here I pull one person's name from the comments and I send them a gift card for either choosing my husband's mystery item, or just like this week I'm just going to prompt you guys to leave an idea in the comments, and that's what I'm going to pick from. But last week Daryl did have a mystery item and it was the garlic powder. I know this sounds so silly, but we got into the largest debate over whether or not granulated garlic and garlic powder either taste or acts the same inside of a recipe. So he wanted me to pick up the garlic powder, and I usually use granulated garlic so that him and I can do like a taste test kind of thing. So Crazy Crafty Mom, I believe that's the name of the person who won. I'll pop the comment up right here, but I think she's pretty much the only one who said garlic powder. But either way, you are the winner, so make sure you check that description box, send me an email, let me know what kind of gift card you want, and I'll either send it in the mail or by email, whatever is easier for you guys. The last few people have chose the mail, but whatever is easier for you guys, I'll make sure to do that. But for this week, I did not get a mystery item out of Daryl. I asked him, he said, oh, we're pretty stocked, I have everything that we need, but I'm not gonna let a giveaway skip. So I'm gonna have you guys put an idea in the comments of a video that you'd like to see for April. I'm planned in my schedule up until like maybe the second week, but then the whole rest of the month I have really nothing on schedule besides my normal. So why don't you guys put something in the description box, just an idea of a video that you'd like to see on my channel, and I'll make sure to see if that works and I'll schedule that in. And whoever puts one of those ideas in the description box, that'll be a name that I call for next week. But otherwise, you guys, like I said, that was already too much chatting and we have lots of groceries to go over. Let me take you down. I'll share with you our groceries and our meal plan. Okay, you guys, so there is your quick little overview of what I got at Aldi this time. I think it was about $126.58 roughly, around there. It's not a whole lot of groceries, that's why I set up here on the counter, but still for 126 bucks. I definitely feel like I get my money's worth when I go to Aldi. But let me dive right in and I'll share with you what I got. I've never seen the Zapp's chips at Aldi. I think it was because we're kind of close to New Orleans at that point, and the Zapp's are a New Orleans brand. But this is the Zapp's potato chips in the New Orleans kettle style voodoo. They are some of my favorite chips. It's like a cross between a salt and vinegar and a barbecue. Maya absolutely loves these, so I got this bag to put in her Easter basket. I think besides birdseed, this is probably one of the last elements of things that I needed. So she is just about done. I got some of the Fit and Active lightly salted rice cakes. I've been really enjoying these with the American Dream nut butter. That's like my nighttime snack. And then I got our two staples that I get every single time that I go. And that's the Simply Nature, that's their organic brand. And it's the white cheddar puffs. So like a Pirate's Booty. I do believe that these are better than Pirate's Booty and even the ones from Trader Joe's. But I still only got one bag because we do still have some other like cheese doodly type of things. And then I did also get, like I said, our other staple, which is the Simply Nature organic. This is the sea salt popcorn. You guys, this stuff is so good, and I say it every single time. I'm like a butter popcorn person. We just took the kids to the movies over spring break, and I was diving into that bucket full of buttered popcorn just as much as the kids were, but I would still choose this popcorn over that because it is so good, and it's just the right amount of flavor and the perfect crunch that I don't even feel like it needs to be drowned in butter, and I've never said that ever. So I really do highly recommend that popcorn. I got some white basmati rice. For whatever reason, my Instant Pot is just not cooking brown rice well, and it's never cooked. So I just got a bag of, like I said, the white basmati so that I can try that in the Instant Pot. I need some chicken stock for a recipe, so again I got the Simply Nature organic as well as the Simply Nature. This is the fruit snacks for the kids. Being that I got it from there, I won't need to get Annie's ones from Amazon Fresh or Target, so that's great. Again, with the Simply Nature brand, my kids just love these apple sauces. The only flavor that they had was the apple banana. There's 4 pouches in each, so I got 2 boxes for them. And then I saw this really fun pasta. I don't know what it is. Casarecce Authentic Italian Bronze Cut Pasta, but it looks like little tiny squiggles. I don't know. I just thought that would be fun. I like different kinds of pastas, so I grabbed that. And then I saw Zatarans there. I love when name brand things are there, like Zapp's or Zatarans. Just like when you score at the Dollar Tree, it's really awesome to score some name brand things there. And I got the red beans and rice, the 1 pot, and we're gonna put that with the Hush Puppy mix that I got from New Orleans, and we're gonna do that with some coconut shrimp on a Friday for Lent when we can't have meat, and I am so looking forward to that. So grabbed that, got some everything bagel dip, Greek yogurt with sesame seeds, poppy seeds, garlic, and onion. Trader Joe's does have one of these, and it's okay, but sometimes, like I said, I feel like even Aldi is better than Trader Joe's, so I'm curious to give that a try. This is also the Aldi dupe, which I do think that Trader Joe's for this is a little bit better, but I'm not going to Trader Joe's for like a week or two. And this is the Not Your Average Cheddar. It's just cheddar cheese and Parmesan cheese, but I shred this myself and use that for cooking, and it's delicious. And then these are all on sale. I never would have bought so many of these little cheeses, but when they're sealed like this, they last for a really long time. This says best by May 31st. So I mean, it definitely has some longevity, but they were all on sale for $3. So I thought that was great. They had so many different flavors. I got some that Vanessa got also, but then she got a few that I didn't get. So make sure you go over and check out what she got from Aldi, because she did get some that I didn't. But I think we both got this But First coffee. It's an artisan cheddar rubbed with espresso and lavender. Sprouts has one just like this, and Paige loves it. I just picked it up for Paige when I went to Sprouts last time. So she grabbed one for her, and I grabbed one for here because Paul really liked that also. And then this one says Rosé all day, and it says it's Rosé infused Fontina. Doesn't that sound really, really good? Like, there's definitely, I'll either do like a cheese and cracker board for lunch one day, or I will shred that and use it for recipes. I don't know, it just sounds really good. And then this is called Hold the Dough. It's pizza inspired Fontina. So it has all, like, you can even see all the different herbs and stuff that are in the cheese. Doesn't that sound so yummy? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about all of the cheesy goodness. And then speaking of cheese, we'll hop on to over here. I love these little snack packs. They actually make them look very close to the Philadelphia ones. These are only $1 and change, and I probably could do a better deal of making them up myself, but for convenience purposes, for like a quick snack for either myself or for Jake, I like these. And so this is the cream cheese dip with pretzels, and I got 3 of the garden vegetable and 2 of the jalapeno. So him and I will share those. These boxes of pasta were 55 cents, which to me is just amazing because they're also non-GMO. So I really love that. For 55 cents when there's like a pasta shortage, that is just amazing to me. So I got the rotini and then the farfalle. I need both of these for a recipe. And then speaking of a name brand, they had the Oh Snap Dilly Pickle Bites. I love scoring these from Aldi because they're $4.99 a piece. That's less than $1 a pouch, and I pay $1.30 in Walmart and or Target for these little Dilly Snap Pickle Bites. And both Jake and Maya love them, so I got a 6-pack box for each kid. We are out of English muffins. While I was gone, they made English muffin pizzas, so I thought that was really good. I don't know what I was thinking. I planned pizza for them, and then they went looking, and we had no pizza dough or anything. So they ended up just doing it with English muffins, so I replaced those. And then I did get some pizza things. Again, some of us don't eat meat on Fridays for Lent, and we love the Mama Cozy's brand. It's like a hit or miss. Some love it, some hate it. We really enjoy it. So I got some that are going to be for this Friday. We're going to just do pizza and salad, and then the following week I got a pizza for them, and then those who won't eat meat are going to do something different. So for this Friday, we're going to do the take and bake cheesy breadsticks. You can smell this. It just smells like garlic bread and cheese, and this cooks up so stinking good. I wish it came with marinara sauce, but we always have some. But this stuff is just amazing. It bakes up in 7 to 9 minutes, and it's like having delivery cheesy breadsticks. So I did grab those. And then this I've never seen, macaroni and cheese deli pizza. So it says cheddar cheese sauce, macaroni, and a blend of mozzarella and cheddar cheese on a crust. So I thought that's kind of different, especially since sometimes just plain cheese pizza is kind of boring. But maybe doing the macaroni and cheese with the breadsticks and stuff like that'll be really, really good. And then I got just a regular take and bake 5 cheese extra large pizza. And I figured even if those who want meat, we can put half pepperoni on this that we have from home and just kind of appease everybody. This way everybody enjoys pizza and salad this week. And then underneath is the jumbo mega meat. So this is a 16-inch pie, you guys, for $6.99. You're not getting a 16-inch pie anywhere that's all this meat, and we really, really enjoy them. So this has Italian sausage, pepperoni, salami, beef pizza topping, and bacon. It is on a thin crust. Not all of them are thin crust. Some are, some aren't. Like this is a traditional crust, the 5 cheese, but you guys, for the price, you still can't beat them because they are absolutely delicious. One thing that is really delicious also is these Fuchsia brand. So it's the Aldi's Asian line of all of their different kinds of products, which is awesome because we do a lot of like Chinese takeout nights here. And one night this week I have lo mein planned. Last week we did like fried rice and the mandarin orange chicken from Trader Joe's. This week we're going to do lo mein, which I think we're all going to enjoy, but everybody fights over the egg rolls. I either get them in 4 or 10 depending on the box, but there's 6 of us and I feel like everybody wants 2, all the way down to Maya. So I got 2 of the 4-pack of the pork and then 1 4-pack of chicken. They're not very big because they're even smaller than the box, but everybody will have 2 with their meal, and I think that they will be happy with that. More name brand items. I found the Bremer Classic Handheld Angus Beef Patty Cheeseburgers. So if you guys have watched, you see that I get the chicken and cheese ones. It's either from Sam's or Costco. I think it's from Sam's that I get these little, no, it's not, because my cousin Jen gets them too. So it's from Costco. It's a pita pocket, and then inside is like a chicken patty with cheese. And I make them for the kids all the time for lunch. But I saw a cheeseburger one, so I thought that was totally different. I can give Maya a pack of the pickles with that and a little bit of ketchup and stuff, maybe a bag of chips. I feel like they'll really enjoy that for a lunch. So I grabbed that for them. And then I did just grab this 1 bag of the mandarin orange chicken in that Fuchsia brand. These don't make a whole lot. So if we do 1 thing of crock pot lo mein, I'll make this and the egg rolls on the side, and then that'll be plenty for us, maybe even some leftovers. So I grabbed that for that night. But I grabbed my Red Thunder, which are the equivalent to a Red Bull. I put it in the cart and I was like, hello, old friend. I literally love these, and I think it would be dangerous for me. Maybe the Lord knows what he's doing by keeping an Aldi out of my reach on a regular, because I think that I would probably indulge in these more than I should. But I don't really like the sugar-free one, but for $2.49 for 4 of these energy drinks, and it's 12-ounce cans, even for one, it's $2.99. So it's 50 cents more for one Red Bull. And if you like Red Bull, this is the exact dupe of it. Sometimes I even think these are better, but I only get myself one 4-pack when I go because I treat a treat as a treat. But oh my, you guys, I absolutely love those Red Thunder. Our produce is down here a little bit. We still have some produce from last week, and then you guys are still going to see a Sam's haul where there is some produce as well. So we're just going with what we need. So I did get a small pack of organic fresh blackberries, organic raspberries, and organic blueberries. I did get some Honeycrisp apples. I got 1 bag of their garlic knots, which are so good. We'll probably do that with that big pizza for them next week, and then we'll do the red beans and rice and the coconut shrimp and the hush puppies, and all that sounds so yum. So we'll do that. And then I was looking for those everything brioche rolls that I got from the Aldi when I went to Long Island. They did not have them, but they had everything brioche bagels. Now I just made bagels in my air fryer, so we still have some in the freezer. I filmed that, so if you missed that video, I'll link that for you. And now I'll be making my own bagels from now on because they were so delicious. But I never saw brioche bagels before. They're super soft, just pretty much like the brioche bun, but with a hole in the middle. So I'm all about that. We'll definitely use that for some sandwiches this week. But all right, you guys, that was my $126.58. Like I said, I think that was somewhere where it was. And now I will roll you into what we got this month at Sam's Club. All right, you guys, so there's your quick overview of what I got at Sam's Club for what started off as $463. I don't know, I think we did okay, but at this point I'm just gonna stop talking about the inflation in groceries because it is what it is. But I will jump in right over here. You guys, I made pot pie last night for dinner. I had some pie crust in the freezer that I wanted to use up. Last week we made a rotisserie chicken and I froze what we didn't use, so I boiled everything down. I made a delicious pot pie, and this, you guys, was $3.78. This is a huge pot pie for $3.78. It definitely cost more than that for me to make what I made last night. So even if we don't eat this right now, I'm gonna stick it in the freezer because this is a fantastic, the size of this is almost 2 of what I made. This will definitely be a dinner alongside of a salad or something, but for $3.78, I've seen it a bunch of times. It was time for me to give it a try. So I picked that guy up. I got a pack of some kitchen towels. So these are by Martha Stewart. They were on sale for $14.99. There's 8 of them in here. 4 of them are one pattern and then 4 are the other. So this one says Be Happy, and it has all these like yellow, either daisies. I think they're daisies, not sunflowers. So it looks like yellow daisies with the little bumblebee. Like I said, it says Be Happy with the honeycomb print along the bottom. And then the other 4 of them are just this solid yellow. But it's time for me to go through my kitchen towels. I don't have any that are too summery, and some of the ones that I have, even just for the plain ones, are just awful. It's time for me to toss them. So for that price, I grabbed these. They feel really thick and quilted, so I think we will like those. We were out of some olive oil, so I grabbed the Members Mark Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil. I did grab these Hydro Flow water bottles. So I don't, if you watch our lunch videos, you know Maya lost her water bottle, the first one, and then I think she just lost the second one. So now we're down to the backup, and she doesn't drink all of her water usually, and these ones are way larger than the ones we even had. But Mason finishes his water every single day and does not like to refill his water at the school in the refill station because he says the water is gross. So I got this, and I think that I will be able to split this up and use it for the kids. Mason likes this teal color. Jake prefers this color, but Mason will do anything in the color blue or green. And it has the push button that pops up so that you can stick the straw in it, and that's the one they like. But it also comes with the ones if they want to put the caps on to just pour it in their mouth. But the solid like teal color one will go to Mason, and then the ombre one of the teal and pink will go to Maya. This way she has another backup water bottle in case she loses hers, and those were on sale for $19.99. So I thought that was a pretty decent price, 20 bucks for two. I think I paid even more than 20 bucks a piece for the ones that they have right now that she's already lost one. So I hope she likes those. Hydro Flow is definitely a good brand. I got some of the Mr. Lucky celery sticks. Got some of the Bunny Love Organic Premium Petite Carrots. We'll use those for snacking and meals. This, you guys, I don't even know. I'm weak. I don't know what to say, but they were baking these fresh right there, and they were taking them out of the back still warm. Condensation was building in there. They just smelled so good, and they taste like an Entenmann's cookie. And I'm from Long Island, which is home of the Entenmann's. Entenmann's started on Long Island, and now it's branched off everywhere, but I just love those little tiny round chocolate chip cookies, and even though they've spread out to grocery stores, I can't always find those little cookies. So I was excited to grab these. The kids will enjoy them. It is a 18 count and it was a $5.98. Got some of the Members Mark light string cheese. The kids use these for lunches. Grabbed one of the Members Mark double glazed boneless spiral brown sugar ham. I think we're not going to use this for Easter. I picked something else up that we're going to use for Easter, but I am going to make this in the next couple of weeks anyways. Daryl really liked the ham that we made for Christmas time, and I was able to take that ham and use it for 4 different meals. We had ham on Christmas Day, I believe, and then I used some of the ham left over sliced for sandwiches. Any of the little bits and pieces that weren't full slices, I used with eggs and cheese and made ham, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches on croissants. And then I took the bone and I made a ham and potato soup. So we ate 4 meals off that one thing of ham, and Daryl just couldn't stop talking about it, and he asked if I could get it again. I have tried to find it the last few times that I went, and they didn't have it. So I was happy to find it for him this time. And what was the price on this? $17.95. But like I said, that breaks down to $5. It's going to end up being a meal once we add anything else to it. So how do you beat that to feed a family of 6? 2 of the salads, one of the Taylor Farms, the dill pickle chopped kit. It has shredded cauliflower, crinkle cut radish, red and green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, kale, dill pickle brioche, crouton crumbles, and then a creamy dill pickle ranch dressing. And it's Maya's favorite, so I grabbed that for her. And then I got the Members Mark Southwest chopped kit that has romaine, red and green cabbage, carrots, kale, crunchy salsa sticks, dried corn, seasoned cheese blend, and a mild Southwest ranch dressing. Jake really liked that, so I got him that to take for lunch one day to work. We really don't need cereal. I mean, we don't have too much in the backup. It would have been a couple of weeks until I needed to buy some though, but this is a limited time flavor. I think I've seen Vanessa at Lemonade Mom Haul this once before, but I've never seen it. I don't go into the stores too often, and this is the Wendy's Frosty chocolatey cereal. My kids love any kind of chocolate cereal with marshmallows. It says there's 2 boxes on the inside, and you get a free Frosty with every purchase of a box of cereal. So there's 2 boxes in there, so it's 2 free Frosties come with the purchase of that box of cereal also. So I thought that was pretty cool. We'll definitely put those aside for the kiddos. They had their cold cut section out, not the full giant section like they normally do, but they did have 1 box at least of each kind of lunch meat. So I did get one of the Members Mark uncured honey ham. I got one of the Members Mark honey roasted turkey breast, and then I got one of the buffalo style chicken breast. I did get these because I thought these might not melt when we do our Easter egg hunt, and the kids really enjoyed them. So these are the stuffed puffs. So it's a filled marshmallow with real milk chocolate. So there's 20 in here, and it's all pastel colors, and they're individually wrapped. So you can see pink and yellow. I see a green in there, and it's just a colored marshmallow, and then inside of it, it's filled with chocolate. So hopefully the kids like that and they don't melt inside of the Easter eggs. And then look at these chip scores. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to share these with the kids. So I was gonna get Funyuns. Maya really likes Funyuns, but there's something new by Lay's called Layers, and it says it's 3 cheese flavored, and it looks like an onion ring. I don't know, it says crispy layered potato bites. So it kind of looks like a Funyun, but made with potato and not an onion flavor. I don't know, but they look really interesting. So we're gonna give those a try. And then I know that Vanessa hauled this, and I think I saw it last time anyways, and I opted not to come home with it. And then I was kicking myself after because I think the kids will really enjoy it because they love any of the Smart Food popcorn. And this is a limited time flavor, and it's Doritos nacho cheese. So Smart Food did a little collaboration with Doritos and came out with a Dorito flavored popcorn. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I think my kids will enjoy that. I got one of the Jimmy Dean pack of sausage. There's 2 pounds in here, so I'll just divide this and use it for meals. Just one thing of cheese, even though it was a really good price at $5.69. I think between all the cheese and stuff that I got at Aldi and what I have on hand, that it'll get us until I go to Costco in 2 to 3 weeks, or there's always Walmart if I need to fill in the interim. So I just grabbed that. We'll go ahead and shred and freeze. I got the Taste of the South, a fried pickle and ranch dip. This stuff is so, so good. I use it in my snack boxes with like those carrots and celery sticks and stuff, but I know Maya will really enjoy that. So I'll show her that I picked that up. I got some of the Daisy cottage cheese, and that's gonna go with the pineapple spears that I picked up. Everybody's been talking about these darn pineapple spears, so I figured I would have that with some cottage cheese. That sounded like a good breakfast for me. 2 gallons of 2% milk. Next week I am going to Trader Joe's, and we're just not a huge fan of their milk, so I picked up 2 gallons to get us through. A 4-pack of the salted butter. There's a pound in each pack, and 4 sticks equal a pound. So you get a ton of butter here, but the price is just still crazy. It's $12. It's still just so mind-blowing to me. I'll get over it at some point, but it's almost shock every time that you are so used to paying something specific, and then you go to grab it and you put it in the cart and you're like, whoa, all right, but we need butter, right? So we went ahead and grabbed it. Saw this, a Members Mark cut pork loin fillet, pepper crusted pork loin fillet wrapped in applewood smoked bacon, and it was $16.96 for 3 pounds. But I think we're gonna do this for Easter. Totally different, but it's just us, and I thought that would be something that we, could eat that would be different, just a little unique, since it was like a specialty kind of day. So I think that's what we're gonna do for that. We saved $7.12 by picking up this Angus beef steak, but I love the fact that with the few big pieces that are here, we'll use some of this for actual steak, and then the other half of it I'll separate and we'll use for steak quesadillas. So I love that I'm able to get 2 meals out of this, especially since it was $21. So we'll try to make the meals stretch by being able to get more than one out of it. But this Angus beef steak looks super good. Got some of the natural melatonin, 10 milligrams, 180 gummies in there. It's the strawberry flavor. These are all natural. We haven't picked this up in quite some time, but we definitely use it on occasion for a good night's sleep. We did not need orange juice, you guys, but you can see if I twist it around and around, you're like, well, what's the company name? What is it? It's Members Mark, you guys, and it's because I was coming down the dairy section. I was standing looking at the butter butter and the cottage cheese. I was debating if I needed sour cream, and all I could smell was oranges. And the dairy is right by the produce, and I wasn't gonna get oranges this time because we still have half a bag of mandarins, and I kept smelling these oranges, and I'm like, well, darn, maybe I'm gonna leave here with oranges because those smell so fresh and so ripe and so sweet that I'm gonna have to pick them up. And then I turned around and realized that this guy was standing there with his giant machine, and he was just dumping oranges right into this machine, and it was pulverizing and making bottles of orange juice right then and there. He had little sample cups out, and it's definitely pulpy because it's fresh squeezed. So there's no straining. This is no pulp. If you like pulp, this is for you. If not, I'm sorry. You know, this is not going to be the orange juice that you would enjoy, but I've never had anything taste so delicious. It almost tasted like mango because it was so thick that it coated the inside of your mouth. It was super, super delicious. $9.98 for this one container of orange juice, you guys. That's crazy how expensive that is. But the guy said, do you want some? And I said, yes. And he took an empty container and he stuck it underneath the spout. He caught all of the orange juice that was coming out, put a cap on it and a label. So I watched him do this right today. So I thought that was pretty awesome. I've never seen that done at Sam's before, and I know that my husband would enjoy that. So I went ahead and grabbed that for him. Got some bananas. I'm going to use those for the kids for just either breakfast or lunch this week, but I think I want to hold some off to the side so I can make them some little mini muffins for breakfast. I just picked up some cooking spray, but this was $4.18 for 2 of the Members Mark olive oil nonstick cooking spray. So I have to say that I will use what I have fairly quickly. I use a lot of cooking spray, and this container almost looks exactly like the one that I get, but the one that I get's not Members Mark. So I figured for the price, I'm going to give this one a try. I got some of the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine shampoo. The price was $6. I think the one from Costco, like their brand, was a little bit cheaper, like the Kirkland conditioner that I bought for Maya, but I'm not going there for quite some time. The kids are out of shampoo. I wanted something with a pump bottle, and for $6, I happen to really like all of the Garnier Fructis brand. So, and the kids will be able to obviously tell the difference between this and the conditioner, so I won't need to label it. I do usually put like a number 1 on the shampoo for them, a number 2 on the conditioner, and a 3 on the body wash. So in case the bottles look the same, they know which one goes to what, but I won't even need to label that because it looks so different. So I think the kids will enjoy that. It's got the Kara system and argan oil. It's the Sleek and Shine, so it'll be good for Maya's hair, and it's 40 ounces. So I thought that was a good price again for the $6. I got the 12-pack of the Red Baron pizzas. There's 6 for cheese and 6 pepperoni for quick lunches on the weekends, or I will even send that to work for Jake or to school for the kids. So went ahead and grabbed that. Mayo was up to almost $8 for that container, but I always need to have one of those on hand because we make a lot of salads and dressings and stuff. So I made sure to grab another one of those. Got another pack of our Mission Carb Balanced tortillas. It's the family pack in there. So there's 2 separate packages. Each one has 8, and it's $4, which is such a great price for these because it's $4 for one in Walmart. So definitely go ahead and grab yourself the family size if you like tortillas the next time you're at Sam's. This is something new to us, and I just grabbed it as a quick breakfast for the kids, but it's Jimmy Dean breakfast nuggets. So it looks like a chicken nugget, but it has sausage, egg, and cheese in there. So I thought maybe on a morning when I'm making the kids a corn dog or a chicken patty or something like that, that I'm already going to send them, you know, to school with while the toaster oven is cooking and I'm cooking their lunch, I can throw a few of these in there and have a nice warm breakfast for them. It's going to be super quick. So we'll see what the kids think of those. Got a 10-pound bag of the Yukon Gold potatoes. These are the pineapple spears that everyone's been talking about, the Members Mark brand, and they are in coconut water, and I think they're gonna go perfect with that cottage cheese. Paul was with me and he wanted to grab some of the Golden Tree and macadamia nuts. These were $11.98, which I think is a little bit cheaper than Costco. I'm not sure if the size of the package is the same, but he was craving some macadamia nuts. I got some of the Members Mark Southern Style Chicken Bites. We love these. They are similar to Chick-fil-A, but as I always mention, they're a little picklier, which I do not mind because I love that pickle flavor. I got one thing of the Anjou pears. Mason loves pears and they are as ripe as they're going to be for right now. So grab those for him. And then I did grab the Purina Friskies Party Mix. It's the Natural Yums. It's a 3-pack. Each pack is 1 pound. And the 3 different flavors are wild caught tuna, real chicken, and real salmon. And that finishes him off for Easter. He needed snacks anyways, but I just put a couple of things together for each of the pets for their little Easter basket. So I picked that up for him. I'll take all the packs out of the box and then just load it in his little basket. So I know he'll enjoy those. I saw these and they said new, and the kids absolutely love those chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches that I got from last week. So I didn't get any other ice cream. These were quite pricey, almost 20 bucks, but there's 24 in there. So it'll last us a good long while. And it's just a giant Oreo cookies with cookies and cream ice cream on the inside. So I know the kids are going to enjoy that. Got 2 separate cases of drinks. Got the Gatorade in the 8 Glacier Freeze, 12 Fruit Punch, and 8 Cool Blue. It's their Liberty pack, so it usually comes out for like Memorial Day and 4th of July. And then I got the party pack of soda, has 12 Wild Cherry Pepsi, 8 Crush, 8 Root Beer. They had our paper plates, so we were so excited to see that. Got the Members Mark Ultra paper plates in the 204 count, and that is $14.98. And then it got these last 2 items. So it got the Morton Clean and Protect water softener pellets. It's $5, and we just use about 1 a month. So we grabbed that, and then I got my favorite toilet paper, and that is the Scott's brand. There's 36 rolls in there, so that'll last us a good long while. But all right, you guys, that's it for this week's grocery haul between Aldi and Sam's Club. Now let's get into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, March the 21st through Sunday, March the 27th. So yesterday for breakfast, Mason had some leftover egg omelet. I had made a bunch of like steak, egg, and cheese omelet for Vanessa and I on Sunday morning, but neither one of us were really feeling like eating, so I just stuck it in a Tupperware and brought it home, and Mason finished it up for breakfast the next day. Maya wasn't in the mood for eggs, so she just had a Danimals. They had nuggets for lunch, and then, like I said to you guys, I made a big chicken pot pie. This morning, the kids had leftover Mrs. Jones sausage and clover pancakes that I made on St. Patrick's Day. They had, of course, a peanut butter sandwich for lunch. And then tonight for dinner, we're doing quesadillas with that blackened chicken that you get from Costco. Tomorrow, the kids are going to have cereal. For lunch, they're going to have mac and cheese. And then I'm really excited. I got that chimichurri from Sprouts, and we have really yummy steak in the freezer that I need to use up because I just got a new steak. So I want to be able to use what we already have, and I'm going to put that chimichurri on it on the barbecue. Ooh, wait, that's going to be so good. Thursday, we're going to do the French toast that we have in the freezer so we can finish that off. On Thursday, the kids will take a cold cut sandwich. And then on Friday, we're going to do some crock pot lo mein. I was talking with you guys last week about those lo mein noodles, and I haven't been able to get my mind off of it. So we're going to use the lo mein for that. On Friday, we'll do bagels for breakfast, and then we were just found out today that the kids have early dismissal on Thursday. They still get lunch, but they come home right after, and then on Friday they don't have school. So I doesn't say why. I'm not sure if it's the end of our 9 weeks, but we just got off of spring break, so I'm not really getting that. But we're just going to do like yogurt plate and crackers and stuff. It's easy for me to set that up when they're home because I don't have to use a pouch. I can use some of the yogurt that we have here in a container, and I could put it, you know, in a bowl with sprinkles and be fun with them and stuff. So we'll do that on Friday, and then because it's lunch, we're just going to do that pizza we talked about from Aldi and salad. Saturday we're going to do waffles. I have all those different mixes, so maybe I'll do some Dunkaroo waffles since last time I did the funfetti pancakes, and then we'll do fish sticks for lunch. And then on Saturday it's mine and Daryl's like dating anniversary. I know that sounds so nerdy. We were married in October, but we always just, I don't know, celebrate just because we were together for so long before we actually got married. I think we were together like 8 years or something like that before we actually got married. So we always just celebrate that day because we celebrated it for so long. So we're just going to go out to dinner. There's a restaurant I've been dying to go to, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll either order some food for them home, or I imagine with everything we've had, we'll have some leftovers that they can eat on. And then on Sunday, we're going to do some English muffins with some eggs. I'm going to do those chicken melts. You guys just saw me buy the cheeseburger ones, but we have the chicken ones from Costco that we haven't eaten yet. So we'll have those for lunch, and then we're trying a new recipe on Sunday night, and that is that sandwich meal pasta, which I'm so excited about. My husband absolutely loves sloppy joes, so I think that putting it with a pasta is going to be a nice compromise. He'll be able to get the flavor and the meat, and the kids will see it over pasta, and it won't be like a slippery, sloppy kind of sandwich that they won't eat. But all right, you guys, that was it for this week's meal plan and grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you loved it and you love grocery hauls, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye, you guys.